Good morning. Hope you guys are having a great day. So I'm finally down here at the garden and the okra is ready to be removed for seed saving. And I'll show you guys kind of what I'm talking about and how I know that it's ready. So basically it's dried up here on the bush and the seeds are just coming out. It's split, so it's ready to be put in here and taken to my basement in preparation for springtime. So getting a lot of stuff done today. I got my coop all cleaned out. I wanted to get that done. And my husband is plowing our new garden area. Look at that. They're watching the show. What are y'all doing? This is going to be our secondary garden. We're going to use this for just like pumpkins and watermelon. I'm going to grow a bunch of pumpkins next year, just like some ornamental ones, and also for our church fall festival. So it's one of the plants right here. What are y'all doing? Sitting on the job?
Watching them here on the homestead.
Good morning. How are y'all doing today? It's chilly out this morning. It's kind of mid-morning and it's 51 here, but the greenhouse is probably 85. I looked on my app and I need to go in there and open up the windows and get it cooling off. It is a gorgeous sunny morning. We had rain last night. It is a beautiful day. It's cooler today though. Last couple days we've had pretty warm temperatures, but it came a big rain last night and a ton of leaves have fallen off the trees and it's cooler, and I actually think it's going to even get more cool as the weekend goes, like 50s. Look at my beautiful flowers. They're just all bloomed out. Alright, so my plans got a little bit halted this morning. I needed to go out, but I may have to wait just a little bit. I'm waiting on a package and it said I had to sign for it, so I can't leave this morning. I've got something on the way and I'll show you guys a little bit later when it gets here. But we had a crazy rain last night, so I wanted to come down here and check the chicken coop. Sometimes when we have a weird storm blow through, like really odd, sometimes a little bit of rain will come in. I just want to make sure that these hay bales are not wet, and I also want to give them a little bit of treats while I'm down here. Hey chickies. Chickie chicks, get in there. Don't be pecking on me. She's been pecking on my leg. I don't know what her deal was. She wasn't too happy with me yesterday. What are you doing, Mr. Luke? Maybe, whoa, get down from there. Get down. Goodness, you're obnoxious. I'm gonna feed you last. She does that all the time. Oh, we've got an egg back here. What's that all about? No wonder I haven't been finding my eggs. Oh, I'm gonna have to get back here. Oh my word. I wondered why I've been getting no eggs. Look at that. Oh, You sneaky chickens. Well, I guess I'll have to get those. All right, my plan is to hang a sweeter heater. I'm gonna make a spot for something that's coming, and probably right in here, either I'm gonna buy a little hutch to put right here, or make something, or use the straw. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'll be back down here later. Yeah, I guess they decided, since that was a nice little cozy spot behind that straw back there, they'd all lay their eggs. I kept going in the coop thinking the last couple days there was just no eggs, which was weird. At least I know a couple of them have been molting, but to have no eggs, didn't think to look back there. All right, I'm back and my package has arrived. I want to show you guys what I got today. Looky here, I got me an incubator. Now, I had one last year and it was one of the cabinets. I didn't want anything that big whatsoever, but I just wanted something that I could incubate some of my cochins just here and there, just to have a couple little baby chicks going on, and then just something that we could replace our own flock with. I don't have to rely on somebody else to find chicks or get chicks somewhere. And I would just rather be a little bit more self-reliant, be able to do it myself if need be. So this is what we're going for. I have some cochin eggs that I'm going to put into the incubator probably in the next day or so. They're all from my flock. There's going to be frizzles and just a bunch of different stuff mixed in, so it's exciting. Yeah, we'll see. All right, I had to go back down here and get these eggs from these girls. These hidden eggs. All right. See what y'all been up to back here. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Get down from here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there was another one here earlier that I've already got. Okay, so total of 9 eggs for these crazy loons. That was an egg mermaid. Look at that. How about brought y'all a tomato? Didn't want it. Feed her, man. Oh, you left the door open. They'll escape. I have to have a funnel if I'm doing it and like scoop it. It takes me a while. I can do it though. I'm hungry. So I've ordered some domes to go on top of these waters. If you don't put something on top of them, the chickens will stand on them and poop on them and get all kinds of yucky stuff through the top, because you've got to put a hole in the top so the water will come out of the nipples. I think they're like called no roost for 5-gallon buckets or something like that. But hopefully they'll work. They don't have a hole in the top, and we'll have to drill one just so we can drop the heaters down. But that shouldn't be an issue. But hopefully it'll be better than this. This is just like a little rigged up thing I've got going on right now. My husband doesn't like it. He's like, you're gonna fall into that. So, could be right. Alright, I just had to stop by the greenhouse for a minute before I go inside. This is a good stopping point. It feels so good in here. If you're lacking vitamin D and you feel that sunshine on a cold day, come in here. It just feels so good. It's just amazing. I can't say it enough. So tonight I'm gonna have to turn the pellet stove on. I think we're gonna be down to freezing mark. Last night it was okay. It was in the 40s, but in here it remained 60, I think, for the lowest temperature, which is fine. But I don't want it to get too much lower. I have tomatoes growing, tropicals, and just some other things like that that probably would appreciate a little bit warmer temperatures. Bringing gifts, bringing kindling. Burr. I'm gonna run down here this morning and turn this stove off because the sun's out. I'm fixing to go to church and it don't really need to stay on. I think the sun will just be enough to keep it warm in here. It is 77. But it kept it pretty toasty in here last night. I think around 60, and we were at freezing last night, so really did good. Look at that. Pretty simple to shut off. Basically, you just hit the off button. So we've got about half a bag left, maybe a little less, and it's run from 9 o'clock last night to 10 o'clock this morning. Being pretty cold, so it did pretty good.